Alright YouTube, what's up? This is my new 8-core processor, the FX-8350 by AMD. Right there you can see the processor. And I'm going to be unboxing this. Note, I will not be taking the processor out of the plastic, just because I don't want to mess up the pins. As you may know, AMD has the pins on the processor itself instead of the motherboard, unlike Intel, and it's really not good to touch the bottom anyways, even if it was Intel. So I'm just going to use the plastic to cover it up. So why don't I cut this with my knife, and I guess if you guys want to see the box of it, I can show you the box. Alright, so box right here. I got the black edition for the processor. It's got over here, oh yeah, down the bottom, black edition. The processor, like I said, AMD, and some stuff over there. So, world's first 8-core desktop processor, unlocked and overclockable. AMD Turbo Core technology. So, some information on there. So, time to open it up. I'm going to make sure I'm grounded. Touch my case, touch my bed, metal stuff. I know I don't necessarily need to do that even, well, I might actually. So I'm just first time builder, don't want to screw anything up. AMD advanced micro devices, so AMD right there. In here we've got the processor. Oh yeah, that is nice, it's heavy. Yeah, look at those pins, all those pins. Oh yeah. It has a total of 18 megabytes cache, so that's the total cache. This is for the desktop case, of course, so I can show that I have an FX processor by AMD. This is a bit dirty, the plastic, it looks. Hopefully that's not the actual processor that's dirty, but there's some glare. I apologize for that. Anyhow, let's move on to the heatsink. Or the fan and heatsink, you know. I did not get an aftermarket CPU cooler just because I didn't want to mess with that, and I'm not going to do any overclocking and all that, so hopefully I will be set. There is the heatsink in the box right there. Let's take it out and be very careful. As you can see, we've got the thermal paste on the bottom because it is the stock heatsink. It comes with that. Stocks are generally easier to install, and since I am a first-time builder, this should be easier to install for me. I don't have to mess around with thermal paste, though I do have to be careful. That is how the CPU cooler works, I guess. Anyhow, see all the heat fins and all that go with this one fan. I don't know how many millimeters this is. It's not a very big fan at all, but that is quite alright. So, yeah. Should be fine. Should be fine, I'll put it that way. I don't want to use an aftermarket heatsink, so yada yada yada. Anyhow, that was just like an unboxing of this. I might go ahead and unbox something else, but I don't know that I will. I think I might go build my computer, because all of my parts are here, as you can see if you look. Processor right here. I've got Windows 7, my 2TB hard drive, my EVGA 750 watt power supply. I've got my 16 gigs of RAM. Over here we've got my Corsair C70 gunmetal black case. I have a 64 gigabyte, excuse me, not terabyte, SSD for Windows 7, 64-bit. I've got an optical drive by Asus, and it's nothing too special, but it shall work for my thing, my setup. I have this UD3 FX990 or 990FX a UD3 motherboard right here. And then, of course, my graphics card is an HD 7870, 2 gigabytes GDDR5, and it is 1100 megahertz overclocked. That is, yeah, it's got 3 fans, and that is those are the parts, I guess, for my new gaming PC. So I'll do other stuff than gaming. I can also video edit and stuff like that. But yeah, because I've got another computer right there, and I'm going to move that and put my desktop there. So guys, I will see you, well, you will see me later, doing some compilation videos of me actually building this building this PC. Whew. So, I thank you guys for watching. It's been a Throwing Knife Killer Productions. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace out.